going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. It's been a while, I know that, but we are here. As you can tell by the title or thumbnail on this video, we have put 28s on our truck. Never finished a video on it, but if you have me on social media, you would have seen the pictures and the posts of it, but I never finished the video. So I'm making this a two-part video. This is an intro into the intro of that video because I never finished it about 8 or 9 months ago. I think it was actually, yeah, 8 or 9 months ago, maybe 7, 8, 9 months ago. Don't remember when I filmed it, but it's been sitting on this camera, but we are gonna shed some light on that video. So this is gonna be a video into a video explaining everything. So you're definitely gonna wanna subscribe if you're new, like, drop a comment, because we are talking about a bunch of different things. As you can see, oh my God, the 28s are already gone. We're back on stocks again. So we have a lot of stuff in store for you. You're definitely gonna wanna stay tuned. So without further ado, let's quit talking and get into this video. What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. First and foremost, before we get into today's video, I want to thank you. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you for all the love and support. But also, if you're new, thank you for coming and checking out the video. So if you've already seen the title or clicked on the video because of the thumbnail, yes, I have got another set of wheels on the truck that we are putting on. It's another new set, a set that I've never had, a size. Now the tires the tires are 40 by 1550 R28 Furies. I've never had them for 28s, but they are for 40s, and yes, you heard, we got 28s. No more 26s, no more 24s, no more stocks. We have 28 by 16s, KG1 Forged with floating caps. We got a very good deal on these wheels that I could not pass up. But like I said, I had the JTXs for probably about 3 months, and I kind of been getting bored about the truck. I'm kind of throwing around the idea of getting rid of the truck now and doing something different, a new build on the series. Kind of been going back and forth if I wanted to do a different lift kit. I'm just getting bored. So I threw up my 26 by 16 JTXs, the Dominions on 38s, for fun on Facebook Marketplace. And within 2 days, a guy came and gave me exactly what I wanted. And then, being that we started our own LLC, and we are a dealer for KG1 and Fury, we've been selling a couple sets of these, and then they ended up hooking us up with a set of 28 by 16s and 40s and some floating caps. So I couldn't say no. We got a great price for them, and it's gonna set the truck off. And plus, I've never had 28s. I've only had 24s, a couple sets of stocks, and 26s on the truck. So I really think this setup is gonna set the truck off. But what we're doing today is we actually have to fix part of the front end of our truck, or not the front end, our hub, because one of our spacers that we had originally, a 3-inch spacer, was stuck to the hub on the front end of our truck. So we had to cut 2 of the studs out and part of the spacer to actually be able to get the spacer to come off. So we got to put 3 studs on, press them in, and then once we do that, we are going to be on the way to drop our wheels and tires off, have them mounted up here at the shop that mounted our 26s in the last video that you guys saw, if you saw that. And then later on, we're going to come back, pick them up, and put them on. So we got a lot to get into. So alright, so we just pulled up at St. Lucie Battery and Tire. I don't know if you can see where the sign is in front of me, but we're here in Okeechobee, Florida. So if you need some wheels or tires mounted and balanced, alignment, anything done with your truck, this is the place to be. St. Lucie Battery and Tire. They always mount my wheels, hook us up. We've been coming here for years, but we just dropped the wheels off. So I'm kind of going to do a little walkthrough and show you guys where the wheels are at. So let's go ahead and do that.
This guy.
Say what's up, dude.
What's up, man?
What's going on?
Not much, you?
What you got, Starbucks over there? That's so cute. You get your white girl on? He don't like being on the camera.
No, he doesn't. Where you at, man?
Oh, hey, man. Got our tires right here. TCM sensors. 28x16.
What's up, Playboy?
Bro, why are you getting scared, man? The people might like you. I might make you a regular on the channel, bro.
Huh?
I'll make you a regular. The people might like you, bro. So as you guys can see behind me, we're having fun replacing the 3 studs that our spacers were stuck to. We had to cut them off, tap them out, and then now I'm going to show you guys what I'm doing. I wouldn't say it's the smartest, but it's the quickest way without pulling the hub. If you want to do it the right way, pull the rotor, caliper, and then the hub out. I cut my dust shield part of the way so I could get the stud to fit in because I didn't want to pull the hub. The hub was going to take some time. I didn't want to do it. So I'm going to kind of show you guys now what we're doing. So we have our hub right here. I cut this portion of my dust shield, which, I mean, I was going to take these off anyways, but we replaced this hub, or hub stud, that stud, and this one. So what I ended up doing is I was trying to snake them through here without pulling the whole hub, but actually there's a little cutout right down here that I was able to put it through this way. And then what you're going to do is you're going to take your nut, your little acorn nut, like this. Instead of putting the acorn side like this on the front, you're going to put it backwards, snug it up on the stud all the way here, and then drive on your impact, relieve the pressure, back off, drive again until you drive this back piece of the stud all the way into where it's flush. So that's pretty much how you're going to do that. Like I said, I did it, tried to be smart and do it a smarter way. I mean, I wouldn't say this is the smart way, but it was quicker and easier, but it just made a lot more work. I could have by now just pulled the hub off and replaced the studs like that, but where's the fun in doing that? So now I'm gonna put the stock wheel back on. We'll put the rotor, brake caliper, stock wheel back on, and then our tires and wheels are done being mounted, and we're gonna take the truck back up to St. Lucie Battery and Tire and have them put on the truck. So I will see you guys back in the truck when we're on the way. All right, so we are currently sitting in traffic. We just fixed up putting the hub on, or not the hub, the studs back on, putting our rotor, caliper, wheel back on. I didn't end up recording it because I'm not going to bore you with a bunch of time lapses, but we are in traffic right now, headed to St. Lucie Battery and Tire to get our wheels put on. They're going to have to scan the truck, or not scan the truck, but put the sensors on and then flash them to the truck or whatever they do when they do that. And then we do have a check engine light, which I've always had on this truck ever since it was tuned and deleted, where I believe it's either a faulty sensor or it says it was a glow plug. I can't remember, but I'm going to have them real quick while we're there just scan it, because the thing is you can put a scanner on it and then it'll delete the code and it'll be fine, and I can use my remote start, but then in about 2 weeks it'll show back up and I can't use remote start. And that's the thing that sucks with these trucks, is if you have a check engine light, you can't use the remote start from your keys. So like I said, we're about to pull up in a few minutes, get some shots of the wheels, get them putting them on. Like I said, they're gonna scan the sensors to the truck and check, put the scanner on and see why the check engine light's there, and then we're gonna do probably a little video of a walk around of the truck, show off the wheels, and then that'll probably end the video. So I will see you guys in a moment when we pull up. Also, a little side note, I don't remember in the video if I said in the beginning, we had death wobble. Ever since I took the 26s off and put these stocks, we had death wobble. I thought it was these stocks, maybe the rims were messed up or the tires, but it actually was our spacers. And I don't know if maybe we didn't have them torqued down right, which, I mean, I double checked. Maybe we didn't have the right foot-pound torque down on the lug nuts, but we pulled the spacers off and I'm able to go 70, 80 miles an hour. And back a couple days ago when I drove the truck to the shop, couldn't go above 50 without feeling like the truck was going to fall apart. So we got that fixed. So we are currently getting ready to put the tires on the truck. This is the last time it's gonna have a Bubba setup. Hopefully for a while. I don't know if I wanna sell the truck yet, get something new, do a new lift kit. Who knows? I might get bored, do 30s, might do 26s again, who knows? But for now, this is the last look of being a Bubba truck. So now let's go ahead and show you guys the wheels. And for all you people out there, yes, these bitches spin. So yes, as you see behind me, we sold the 28s. We came up, made some good money on the wheels. I couldn't pass the offer up. And to be honest, I think we're going on 3 years now since we did this to the truck. I'm very bored and I need a restart or a reset with this truck. I've had some offers to buy it. They fell through with the 28s as it sat, but we ended up, you know, I want to enjoy this for a little bit, and before we start biting off more than I can handle or chew, I just want to go ahead and have a nice reset. We bought some stock axles because if you remember in the videos, we drilled our knuckles out on our axles to 1 inch to fit a 1/2 inch bolt, and we sleeved them so that we could run our Heim steering instead of our ball joints with our tie rod and drag link and our track bar. So we did all that. So just alone to buy knuckles from Ford was like $500 a piece. So I got a really good deal on a set of stock axles, and it came with everything: radius arms, shocks, stock pitman arms, stock track bar bracket, stock tie rod bar, like everything I literally need. This guy gave me everything from literally the frame down, brake lines, everything. So we are actually gonna end up, for now, putting our truck back to stock. I've already got a bunch of hits on the lift kit and the axles, because the axles do have weld-on axle trusses from PMF with faceplates on them. So I'm actually selling, even by the time you guys see this video, the lift should be off the truck. Can't talk right now. The lift should be off the truck, and it is, again, as you can see, everything from the frame down, the buckets, the brake lines, everything, including axles. It's everything. I'm putting it back to stock. We got new buckets, and going back to coil springs. We have buckets and coil springs on the way from Trevor at PMF. So shouts out to Trevor at PMF, always giving us hookups and the cleanest lifts in the game, in my opinion, for not only Ford but just in general, even though they're only 4 Fords. But like I said, we got a lot to talk about. I'm going to be doing a teardown video. I'm going to be also doing a rebuild video when we're converting it back to stock. I'm going to show you guys again when it's floating, has nothing underneath it. Then we're going to be putting it back to stock. That'll be another video, prepping the axles, because I'm going to undercoat them or paint them. And yeah, then we're going to get in alignment and do all that. And then once we do that, we're going to figure out where we're at. I've already had offers again if the truck was back to stock. People wanting to buy it. We might sell the truck, do something totally different. We might not. We might keep it, then figure out. But I know for a fact right now, I don't want to go like gigantic again. The 12.5 to 13 we were running our lift was a little much to daily drive. I didn't really drive this truck much. I went to Daytona once, a couple local shows. It was fun while it lasted, but it mainly sat here, and trying to lift my almost 2-year-old son in the truck was very old. I never got to take it nowhere. So, I mean, I enjoyed it for a little bit, but I really just wasn't having it. Can't go through drive-thrus, can't go through the bank. I can't do anything. But if you guys have been on here for a while, you guys know I can't ever keep something stock or keep something. Everything's always for sale. I get rid of everything. So who knows? I might put this truck, I'm for sure putting this truck back to stock, but I might buy a set of wheels. We still got our 3-inch spacers sitting in our shed. I might throw the 3-inch spacers on, do some 24s on 33s, because the springs that we ordered are 2.5 inches above a stock spring. So we're already gonna be at a 2.5 inch level in the front. So I might run 33s and some 24s on some 3-inch spacers. I don't know. I might go down to 22 by 14s and on 35s or 33s and run 3-inch spacers. I don't know. The possibilities are endless, and I don't have to commit to anything, and I could possibly do another color. But for the time being, we're gonna powder the new buckets, the springs, and everything. We got to redo our bumper brackets because they're purple that we're keeping, and our trailer hitch. We're gonna redo that tuxedo black for now, and then we are going to see what we want to do with our truck. So anyways, as you see behind me, we have a set of stocks, but they are 17 Illumi stocks that we picked up for a pretty good deal, and we threw some used tires on that we got a pretty good deal on. But anyways, I just wanted to basically give you guys a runaround on here, since I haven't been on here in a while, and I keep talking about being consistent or what you have it. I haven't been consistent, but I am back to wanting to film. I got the urge and have been wanting to film, and I just thought I'd come on here and kind of give you guys a little update, since this is what we started the channel with, is building this, and now we are tearing it down and going to stock, and we might restart with this truck. We might get rid of it, start something new. Like I said, I don't know, but I definitely know for a fact we are waiting on a few more parts, but we are going back to stock, or I guess technically a leveling kit, but it's going to be stock, but we're just going to be 2.5 inches over stock in the front. So stock with the leveling kit, and then who knows where we're going to go from there. But I also want to take the time to tell you guys thank you for tuning in to watch this video. I see people still like, comment, and have been watching some of my videos. I want to thank you guys. If you're new, subscribe to the channel, drop a like, comment below, say something. You know, we got a lot of content in store. I'm revamping my website because I have said to you guys before, I have started a lighting company. Well, just a company in general. I sell wheels, tires, lift kits, but we are pushing our own wheel lights, rock lights, and aftermarket lighting. So my website is going to be up, and I am going to have a discount code for you guys if you would like to start ordering some stuff and support me. There's going to be t-shirts, hats, and stickers and stuff on there too, maybe some lanyards for your keys. But like I said, if you guys would like to support me, I would love for you guys to check out some of my stuff. So anyways, I just want to thank you guys, and like I said, we got a lot of content coming here soon, and I will see you guys in the next one.